When Fraser Minten walked up to the media at Maple Leafs development camp, something felt different. Minten, a second-round pick from Toronto in the 2022 NHL draft, wasn't nervous or shy like he might have been last summer at his first development camp. No, this time you could feel that there was a lot more confidence there. Coming off an impressive season with the WHL's Kamloops Blazers, where Minten had 31 goals and 36 assists in 57 games, the 18-year-old might be a little bit older, but he's also gotten a little bit wiser too.
I think a bit of everything. I don't think there's certain specific areas that's gotten a ton better. I think just progressively. I don't think I got a ton stronger, bigger. We played a lot of hockey this year, so there wasn't much gym time. But I think with being on the ice so much, you get more comfortable skating. You just improve your skills. Get more comfortable with little battles. And so I think I got better at just general, a bit of everything.
Yeah, so much hockey is right. After 57 games in the regular season, 10 in the playoffs, Minten and the Blazers also went to the Memorial Cup where they hosted it and played 4 games there. And during that Memorial Cup, the 18-year-old had a goal. But it's not just the production that matters, it's the experience as well.
It was amazing. It was probably the most fun hockey I've ever played in. Seeing the environment and the community and the competition level with it being so intense and the stakes being so high, it was so much fun.
There's a lot you can learn from playing in the Memorial Cup, but what was the biggest thing that the 18-year-old center took away from it all?
Just the importance of every single play and short memory in a competition like that. It's similar to, potentially like a World Junior tournament or those sort of events, I think, where it's just you got to move on right away. If you make a bad play or if you make a good play, just get ready for that next shift. And I think that learning that and seeing the importance of that will help break me into being a pro, because if you make a mistake here, there's lots of guys that will fill your spot. So just being able to be more consistent and play like a pro, really.
Minten's next season in Kamloops is vital for his development. After 3 seasons in the WHL, being drafted to having 2 development camps with the Toronto Maple Leafs, the 18-year-old is looking to be more of a leader with the Blazers and looking to get a more bigger leadership role as well.
I think it'd be awesome opportunity there in Kamloops to be a leader and be one of the top players on the team this year for sure. And that's something that I'd really like to do.
But before all that, the 6'1" center will spend the next month and a half in Toronto, where he hopes to get some more time in the gym.
They just want me to have all the tools with all the training here and access to all the coaches and nutrition, weight room, and then it's up to me to see how far I can push it and work my way towards trying to fight for a spot. And as soon as I could, they'd be happy about that. So that's my goal, just to keep working and getting as good as I can.
And Maple Leafs assistant GM and head of player development, Haley Wickenheiser, she agrees.
We've seen a little bit of growth in him already in terms of his strength and explosivity. I think he's starting to fill into the frame that he has, which is a pretty good frame to put mass on. His shot he's got a really tricky release, a good release, and I think it's just evolving his tenacity and his assertiveness and the way he plays the game to be able to dominate more in just different areas of the game. When he steps out on the ice, that other players know, okay, this guy's out there and he can hurt us at the WHL level. So more of a mentality for Fraser, and then just continuing to expand on his physical development.
Minten obviously will have a few off-ice goals, like gaining muscle in the weight room, but what are some of the goals that he hopes to achieve on the ice?
Come here for training camp and have another good camp here, and then dominate the WHL next year. That's my goal. Go back and hopefully be a leader on my team and show everyone the ropes and have a really good year there.
It'll be interesting to see what happens with the 18-year-old, but it's clear as of right now and at development camp that Minten is one of the best prospects in the Maple Leaf system. Now that is it for this video on Fraser Minten. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like. If you really enjoyed it, subscribe. Let me know if there's any other players you want to see me make a video on from development camp who is in the Leaf system. Put that in the comment section down below. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos. Thank you all so much for the support, and we'll see you in the next video.